nice knowing you have family to have your back all the time.
Sure, you got to keep the support system in place. Makes a big difference over a long season. Good luck tonight, man.
Thanks, man. Hey, you know we're taking this one, right?
Not a chance, freak.
The Warriors have a Western Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend home court here at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. The road trip for the Rockets ends here as they leave for Houston right after the game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Taking a look at the Rockets. Freak, he's in at point guard. Corey Brewer is out there with Booker. Then there's Felton. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. And stolen by Felton. 18 feet out. Draymond Green pulls it in. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside Curry. Varejao passes to Curry. Varejao with a screen on Felton. And the wide open shot from Green. No good from outside. Rockets trail. And Doris Burke spoke with Steve Kerr. Doris?
Coach had nothing but praise for his players, saying they played as well as I've ever seen them play. Everyone is making the right decisions, and honestly, they're playing so well, they don't even need a coach right now. That's an interesting sentiment, guys.
And thank you for that, Doris.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Freak, and he jams it with authority.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
A baseline J. Here's Varejao. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the first one drops. Ben McLemore, he's checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Curry. And so he hits both. Here's Freak. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Utah Jazz. In the corner, it's Felton. To the inside. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Livingston kicks to Green. Over in the corner, Livingston. The dish now to Varejao. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. They get the rebound. The open shot by Brewer. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even. Brewer's got his first points of the night. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against Dallas.
They drew a lot of fouls in that game, guys, and that was the one area that really stood out when you watched it.
Just lack discipline defensively, Greg. I mean, that's why they got a lot of free points at the charity stripe.
Here's Freak. Drains it from beyond the arc. Freak's got 7 points. Here is Livingston. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort.
And here's Freak. It could go. No good on the buzzer beater. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Rockets on top, up by 1. We'll take a quick break, then get you. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about his comfort stretching the floor. I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look? Checked in for Ezeli. Draymond Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. Thompson, he's checked in for Ben McLemore. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Taking a look at the Rockets. Freak, he's in at the point. Booker out there with Brewer. Then there's Felton. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. The lead now in single digits.
That's really how they're going to get back into this game, trim the lead. I mean, play tough defense, force some turnovers, and then push it to the other end.
And Clark, those steals allow you to play in the open floor.
Here's Freak. Off loose off the pick and hammers it home.
Punches it down.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they are not backing off at all, are they?
Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against the Utah Jazz.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. Seemed like anytime the fans got a little hostile, they just started to take it up a notch from beyond.
The bombs were really falling, weren't they? I mean, great shooting, especially when you consider it was on the road.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Rockets?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, is getting in the passing lanes. They've been active with their hands, feet have been in good position, and they've come up with a lot of steals. That's making a difference here, too.
Just 3 to shoot. That's a 2 from Barnes. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. 1:22 left in the first half. Freak with it. He's got 12. Now here's Brewer. There's the 3 and another 3 for Houston.
Man, their offense is really cranked up in the second quarter.
And their field goal percentage shows that over 60 now. Tough to beat them when they shoot it like that.
Thompson dishes to Green. And the pass to Curry. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Rockets leading by 14. Now Booker, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Freak missing. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Thompson. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Dallas.
And also 3 steals, so he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side.
The Warriors have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. And so we wrap up the first half. Rockets lead by 10. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Guys, I'm here with Steph Curry. And Steph, what has the problem been defensively?
We're a step late, I think, and they made tough shots. We can't.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment.
It's been a solid outing for Curry. 15.
Iguodala. McLemore has come in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Barnes and Green are the forward set. Ben McLemore is out there with Livingston. And it's Ezeli in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Right side, Felton. Felton can't get that one to fall.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Pass to McLemore. Nobody near Barnes. Another three for Golden State.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Knocked loose. Felton the pass to Booker. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Green kicks to McLemore. Drops in the tray. McLemore's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Rockets trail by 8. And here's Freak. He's got 12. 52 seconds left here in the third quarter. And Booker kicks to Felton. 5 on the clock. Fires from the corner. Good as the jump shot falls. Felton's got 4 points this quarter. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
The drive by Green. Over in the corner, Livingston. Down low. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Ejuan Moore, he's checked in for free. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. We were just wondering what would happen next. Major drama, and we saw.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Clay.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Sorry for not talking on this video. This was my first NBA video, and thank you for watching.